Hey YouTube, how you doing? Destroyer here, yes! And what I am doing is playing some more Minecraft. Can you see? Can you see? Look at me, look at me. And I am in one of my worlds that is not loading too well. Oh no! But anyways, I had one of my subscribers say, "Hey, Jess, will you build a treehouse?" Of course I will. And I got a pretty great idea for one that's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get into what we're going to need first. First off, we need some oak wood. Well, you can make it out of any kind of tree you want. So let's go over the kinds of woods we got. We got oak wood, spruce wood, birch, which I don't think birch, but it's your choice, your choice. We got jungle. We got acacia, which that might look cool. And we got dark oak. Well, you choose any one of these. I'm going to go, because I'm traditional, I'm going to go with some oak wood. And then we're going to want some trees. So we're going to come over here. Oh, trees. I'm hitting leaves. We're going to need some leaves. Any types of leaves. I like using jungle leaves because I don't want people to see inside my tree house. After that, we're going to need a lot of ladders. And then we're going to need some doors, of course. And after we get some doors, we're going to need a couple more things. We're going to need some light. So, we're going to go ahead and grab us some torches. So, I got a perfect spot over here. Right here, this beautiful, cleaned up, grassy area. See how beautiful it is? It's beautiful, right? Tell me it's beautiful. Well, anyways, let's get in and start building this. So we're going to start off with the oak. And how we're going to build the oak is we're going to start off like a horseshoe shape. So we're going to put one down and go back 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6, 7. Then we're going to go over 3, which makes a total of 4, and come back all the way to the top where we had it here. Now we we're trying to make the base look like a tree trunk, you know, so we don't want all of our angles going to the side. We want them to go up and down like they are now. So after this, I'm going to kind of make it like this tree's kind of growing, so I'm going to put a couple out here to make it look like the tree has some roots here. So we're going to make this another layer, so layer 2. If I can get them right, yes I can. Yeah, layer 2 done. Now we're going to do the same thing to this side, just pile up like we got some roots growing out of the tree. There we go. That looks pretty good. That looks like some roots, right? I like it. I like it. Alright. Now when we get to level 3, this is going to change up a little. Now, the best way to do this, well, make sure you have this done first. So we got the level 3 here. We're going to go 2, 1. We're going to do the same thing the other side. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Like I said, that kind of makes the trees look like roots. Now when you get here, you're going to want to cross these all the way across like this. And then on the front, you're going to want to put, you know, kind of like the entrance to your treehouse. And then you're going to stack these up like you have been doing. Now we're going to go up layers 4. Through 11. So the next 7 layers are all going to be the same. And the next layers are going to look like this. We're going to do And you're going to want a little square in the middle of 4. So Here you go. It's gonna look like this, and you're gonna want that to go up 6 more layers. So a total of 7 layers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 7 on the bottom. So, and we'll double check that in a second. Bloop. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Alright, I'm going to fill this in real quick, and then we'll work on layer 12. Hey everybody, I'm back. I just filled this in all the way up to level 11 like we were talking about. And I thought of something that might help us out a little bit. Since this treehouse is going to be 40 blocks tall, I kind of numbered the layers here with signs just to help us out. So we're on layer 11 now. We're about to go to layer 12, and I'll show you how this one's set up. So layer 12, you're going to start off just like you would all the way around like so. And then you're going to want to come off onto one side, and I kind of want to make it the right side. So we're going to come off to the right side and put a side out like this, and we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and both of these are going to come out 5. Now here comes the cool part. We're going to put these jungle leaves as the floor. So we're going to do 2 on the end, 1 on this side. We're going to come out 1 like this, and then we're going to do another one like this. And as we turn, we're going to go over 1, 2, 3. Go back in. Oh, bust that. 1, 2. And then 3 should be here. So we're going to go over another 4. Let's see, 1. Here we go. And after we get here, we're going to go over 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, this is intensifying. Alright. There we go. And this is how it should look. We're going to fill all this in. This is going to be our floor in our first room. Gonna look so cool. Like I said, yes. Okay, let's go to layer 13. Now this is where 13 gets a little more tricky. Because since it's a branch, right? So we're gonna come out, make layer 13 real quick. And we're gonna leave these 2 blocks open because we're gonna want to climb through there, right? Okay, now we're gonna have to make this. Oops, missed the spot. Okay, we're gonna have to make this on the sides where we can come through. So we're gonna put these out to here on top of one of those, and we're gonna come out to there on the other side. Now as we go around, since we have our leaf structure, and I'll just go ahead and put it out. You see how it looks kind of, well, I know it's hard to see. Let me get closer down. Here we go. So we're going to put one of these all the way around the edges. This is going to be the start of our walls for the first room. Yeah. We're going to do the same pattern for level 14. So we're just going to come back over this layer again. Nice and tall and beautiful. Alright. And we're going to come back and do the same thing here. 4. Leave that open. Back out. And we're going to pop those all the way in. So if you look, it looks like a room it's starting to. Alright. Now here comes where it's more tricky. We got our doorway now. Level 15. Here we go. So level 15 is going to look like this. And we're going to want to connect these right here. So I like putting a block down here so to make the roof connect like that. And then we're going to bust these 2 bottom blocks out. So it makes it look like the tree's growing back up again. And then we're going to finish these out by going out by 5. And And the treetop, here's where it changes just a wee bit. We are going to, oops, excuse me. We are gonna put these all the way out to here. And then we're going to put just one layer around all the edge of these to make it look gorgeous. So we're just gonna work on the tree part, then we'll get back on the other part as well. Okay, so this is gonna come in, and we'll do it like this to make it easier for you. We put one here, and then one on the corner here. Connect these. It's kind of like connecting 4, right? Connect 4. Connect 4. I play that game. It's fun. Alright. So we're going to come here. Oh, hey, look. It's Notch Girl. Hey, Notch Girl. So Notch Girl is helping us. Maybe. I do not know yet. Then we're just going to fill this one in as well. Just kind of in this square pattern. And then we just cover the hole on the top. Boom! Look, we have our first room. Yay! Alright. So now we're going to work on going back up. So since this was level 15, I'm going to put a sign out in front just to make it easier for us. And we're going to do layer 15, or we'll just do 15. 15. So we're going to go from 16... We're going to go from 16 to 20 all the way up like this. So that is 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. No problem, Notch. No problem. So this is going to make us get to level 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is that not going? No. Okay, just a double check from our layer 15. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. So on layer 20 is going to be the start of our second room. Yes. This is where the treehouse really starts to start looking. So since we're at level 20, let's put the other branch on the left side. So I'm going to come out like this with the branch. We're going to do the same thing. Come out 5 by 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see. And we're going to make this room a little bit bigger. So we're going to come out 2 here. And then we're going to also do something else. So the pattern for this tree is a little bit different. Bye, Notch. Bye. Oh. I spelled bye wrong. No. Alright. Is a little bit different. So as you saw, I've come off 2 from the branch here. We're going to go over 1. And then we're going to go over 1 more. And then we're going to go over 1 more. And we're going to come out 4 here. So 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it's a total of 4. Now we're going to go back in 2 spaces. So 1 square. 2 square. We're going to put 4 here too. 1, 2, 3. That makes a total of 4. We're going to come in 1 square like we did before. 2 and then 1, 2, 3. And then we're just going to connect it to this one as you saw before. So here you go. We're going to fill that in. That's going to be the bottom of one of our floors again. Yes. Yes, it's looking glorious. Let's take a look at it. We're halfway done. Look at it. That's level 20. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna use the same pattern as the one we did on the ground. So let's start with the walls of the tree. We're gonna put the walls of the tree like this all the way around, and we're gonna go up 2 layers. And the reason we're gonna go up 2 layers is because level 21 and level 22 are about the same. So, and they're gonna be the same against the tree too. And we'll get there in 1 second. Alright, here we go. So this is level 21 and level 22 are the same. So we're gonna do the same thing here. Voz rápido! Yay! Here we go. And then we're just gonna move these all the way out and connect them, making our room look good. Now there is gonna be a 3rd room on this tree, and I know some of y'all are excited to see. So let's get the layer 23 where stuff starts to change. And it starts to change right here. So what you want to do is make sure all those posts are up like we talked about before. And this just makes the roof to the tree branch. And this comes in one for all the trees. So as you can see, I'm just putting all these in one. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Yeah, starting to look good now. So now we are just gonna go up by 1 layer in that square formation. So this is gonna be a 4 by 4, and then we're gonna do 4 on top, and we have our room finished. Yeah, nice. So we're gonna go up 4 more. So like I just said, from this layer right here, we're gonna go up 4 more layers like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna fill these in. Now, I know y'all might have figured out now how we're gonna get up this monstrous tree. You know, tree houses aren't supposed to be easy to get up, are they? You're supposed to climb. Hence the ladders. That's what we're gonna use. So this is level 27, and this is where we kind of switch it up a little. I am going to take the leaves and put the leaves out like this to kind of make it start the top of the tree, and then layer 28 is gonna change it up a lot more. We're gonna start making this wider, so we're gonna go around the top like we have been. And then we're going to come out 1 like this and put them on each side. Now, what we're going to want to do is where the corners meet, we're going to want to put a block here. So a block here too. And the reason we're putting those blocks there is because it's going to make it look like tree branches. Yeah, we got to make it look like a tree. Right? So that's level 28. 29, we go even bigger. So we're going to fill all this in. Now, you don't have to fill all this in. You can make it a secret hideout if you want to. And I'll show you all how to do that very shortly. So what we do is we're gonna put a layer on the edge of this all the way around like we did, and leave those corners exposed. Oh my goodness, look at the squids. Ah, the squids, why aren't they moving? I do not know I can see squids this high from the sky. Please tell me what you think about the squids. Oh, where'd they go? The squids hid it from me. Anyways, boom. We're putting these branches out there one at a time. So we got all 4 of our corner branches out. And we're doing layer 30 now. So what I like to do now is we're gonna take these branch blocks and we're gonna connect them with the edge like this real quick. And so these branch blocks will make it easy so we don't have to cut all the inside out. And we're gonna cover the outside one more time. And as we talked about, don't forget the branch blocks on the end. It's gonna make it look glorious. Tree trunk. So this will be done filling momentarily. Please don't forget your refreshments. Anyways, here we go. That is what we call a glorious level 30. So we're gonna put level 30 here. We're almost done, 10 blocks away. And here's where it starts to get cool. So from all these, what we're gonna do is start creating the inside wall. So we're gonna pile this all the way up, and we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up 4, as you can see. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what you're basically gonna do is take the jungle leaves here that we have, and you're just gonna wrap it around the outside. And the reason we're gonna do this is because we want it to look like a tree. And our tree's gonna look glorious when we do this. So basically, as you get to level 34, which this is layer 34 that we're working on, you're gonna want to do every side like this. So it's gonna look like this on the outside, and you're gonna have a beautiful platform right here on the inside to work with. So I'm gonna do all the outsides like this, and I'll be right back. So guys and gals, as you can see, I just finished off the outside of this. It is looking wonderful. So you can tell, look at it now. Let's back up some. It's starting to look like a giant tree at level 35. So let's try to cap it off. So basically what we're going to do here is just start filling in this layer on the inside. And this layer is going to be the top of our tree, and we're just gonna, each time we're just gonna bring it in one. So layer 36, and then we're going to bring it, like I said, in one layer. 37. Oops, if I can place the blocks right. I am good at placing blocks when the blocks like me to place them. I'm just saying, blocks are blocks. Alright, so this will be level 38. Boom, level 38. 39, here we come. And then we'll start working on the inside. So 40, just quite simple, just 4 on top, and you have your beautiful outside of your treehouse. Now you can decorate it on the inside any way you want. One other thing, you can convert these sticks down here. Right here, these tree trunk sticks, you can convert them to be upside down, but I kind of like it better when the bark shows. So, let's get in and talk about how we're going to get in here. Little couple stuff. I'm going to put some oak doors on here, so I'm going to pop some doors in here. And I'm probably going to make a path from there. But, this is where the ladders come in. So, like, what I love to do is we go ahead and put the ladders in. And then we'll put one right here. We're going to make it go all the way up there. We're going to start one over here too. We're going to try to make it go up as far as we can. Now this makes it hard to put a light in here somewhere because you can't place it really. But that's okay. Well, I'll show you how we get the light to work in a second. So, we're going to put a torch right here to light up the place. And then we're going to fill this ladder all the way up to its designated area. And these two ladders are going to go all the way to the top. To our big room. I guess it would be a living room in a way, right? I don't know. Depends on how you want your treehouse to be. Like I said, for you to climb it, this is awesome. So I'm going to put another torch out here just to make it easy for us to see. Now, one thing you need to do, you cannot place ladders onto leaves. So, we're going to have to cut out one of these sides. If it will do it for me. There we go. And we're going to have to move them into blocks. Like what just got into my way. So, we got the blocks going all the way up to where we need them. And we're going to finish off the floor. Yay! I've never had a grass floor. I wonder if it's comfortable. That is a good question. Viewers out there in YouTube, if you would like a grass floor or a leaves floor, do you think it would be comfortable? Please tell me. Alright, so that is basically it. So you can decorate the inside of yours the way you want it. Just don't mess ladders like I did, because you don't want to be in survival and then fall. That wouldn't be good. It'd be like the sheep in my other video. You don't want to be a part of the suicidal sheep village. It's not good. So anyways, this is a good room, as you can see. Let's go out and look at it one more time in its glorious format. Whee! And the ladder catches me. Yay! Alright. Ooh. Don't want to go up the ladder. I want to get out. Alright, let's see. Wow, the tree looks amazing. So guys and gals, tell me what you think of this amazing treehouse. Please tell me what you think in the description below, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see y'all in the next Minecraft video. So, Destroyer out!